So, hello, I thought I'd do a reading today to check in with my collective and see what's going on. I'm going to use these decks. I'm going to use these decks. I might use my essential oils one as well. I feel drawn to use this one today too. These are my decks that I'm using today. I don't know if you can see them. So we've got the essential oils deck, my Phoenix Girls deck, and we've got the Love and Light deck. So, hold on. I need to. I don't know if I need to light that again. Cleanse. Oh, shit. So, what does my collective need to know right now? Let's have a look. What does my collective need to know? I don't know what they need to know, but we will see. By the way, just a disclaimer, I did not do that. My friend did that for me as a gift. I'm not sure if she wants to do them for a living or not, but that's a gift from my friend. That's why it's there. But I'm just gonna see now what my collective needs to know. What does my collective need to know? Let's have a look. What does my collective need to know? Balance. There's a need to find balance in your day-to-day life, because life could be, to be fair, balance is to do with like relationships, work life, home life. There's a wanting to go retreat. There's a wanting to retreat from the world, from stress, and there's a need to choose a direction wisely, or choosing what you want. So what else? Oh, okay. To do with love and creativity. I can see that you're trying to transmute your pain into some sort of tangible thing. Whether it's writing, whether it's journaling, whether it's poems, whether it's creativity, whether it's whatever it is, there's a need to transmute the pain into love, which I do think you are doing, but I think it's a process. I don't think it's something that's click your fingers. I do see you doing it though, generally. And I'm drawn to the pyrite here. I don't know if you can see it, there's pyrite here. Let's have a look, I'll show you. My favourite, look how cute that is. Look. Pyrite's to do with like abundance and luck, money. They could be wanting to start a family, or there is baby fever in the energy right now. And anything else, please? Yeah. There's a real deep need to focus on what you want right now, rather than what everybody else wants. And I think that comes from channeling your pain into love. without any distractions. As you can hear my kids in the background, distractions galore. What else? What else do you need to know? Let's go to the essential oils deck. What essential oils do you need to incorporate into your day-to-day routines? Basil. Basil can be helped for body, mind and spirit. And what else? I think it's cassia. Courage and strength. Yeah, that kind of comes with the creativity, doesn't it? And what else? Cinnamon. Protects and regulates. Yep. Kind of ties in with the energies right here. Because candle, basil, you can put that in your food. It does taste really nice in food, to be fair. Cassia, cinnamon. There's 2 cinnamons, so cinnamon could be a huge thing that you could be needing to work with. Let's have a look what else. Let me use my lovely light deck. See what comes out for this. See what comes out. What's my collective need to know, please? If anything. Sorry, I'm talking so quietly. Give peace a chance. I think you're so used to chaos that peace seems scary, seems boring, seems like you don't know how to adapt, understand, or regulate. And it says walk away from illusions and towards truth at the bottom of the deck. Can you see? So there's needing to accept some things. Anything else? Let's have a look. Is there anything else? There's a need to be practical with your money as well. Spend it wisely rather than spending it all in one go. Oh, okay. Leave the trail of love. So no matter how hard life is treating you right now, regardless of whatever's going on, you still need to show up compassionately for the people around you, for the people that care about you. And understand that 2 things can be right at the same time as well. What else is it? What else? I might use I might use this one. I'll use my tarot deck. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What else does my collective... What else does my collective need to know? I'm drawn to this rose quartz crystal here as well. Rose quartz, self-love, self-empowerment, self-acceptance, pouring into you instead of outwardly. Definitely need to embrace gratitude and be thankful for what you do have, because gratitude really does go a long way. What else does my collective need to know? Yeah, I think that's 9 of Wands. I feel like you're holding on to a lot of baggage. I kind of see this as baggage, and that you're carrying all this baggage, and there's a need for you to put it down, or at least take some of it off that you don't need, that you're carrying. That could be from others, that could be from yourself, that could be from people in general. But there's a need to put your sword down on some of these. There's a need to surrender some of this issues that's affecting your mind, body, and your spirit. What else? Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Cups. You could be needing to look at the world for the possibilities. I can see you stepping into like the more optimistic attitude that you could have potentially have lost, or it was, I don't know what the word is, but I can see you looking at things with a more optimistic view, and I can see that with this Ace of Cups, like people usually take it as an offer. I see it as you pouring into yourself. Like I see it as, with the water overflowing, I see it as you're overflowing inwards rather than outwardly. I do see you sitting and thinking about things though, which you being reflective. That kind of ties in with the find wisdom in silence. Listen. Is there anything else that my collective needs to know? That keeps falling off and it's driving me insane. Right. What else does my collective need to know? King of Swords. Yeah, I see you standing on business, you know, like not taking any crap from anyone. You just like, nah, not doing this anymore. Putting myself first. You can think what you want. This is just how it is right now. And you might not be getting the best response for this because of this. But I can see you just focusing on yourself right now, that you're focusing on your healing, or that you need to. And I can see that there's loads of distractions around you, and you just, you know, don't care for it. And the sun, I see you wanting to get back to your vitality, to get back to the sun energy. Is there anything else? Queen of Wands. Yeah, the way I see that is like the Four of Wands. I kind of see it as like that's drama that you don't care about. Like there's the arguments and the stuff outside of your control or whatever that you just don't care for. And I can see you just sitting on your throne, minding your own business, focusing on yourself, loving yourself, trying to make better choices for yourself. And I can see obviously offers coming in because you're actually focusing on yourself now. There's a need to focus on your intuition and build on your spiritual gifts as well. And I feel like there's a heavy heart as well that needs healing, but I think that'll happen over time. That's not something that'll happen straight away. But yeah, I hope this helps. Please like and subscribe if you would like to, if you want any more readings. Thank you.